fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
Okay, CDL fans, we start off part 2. We got the San Jose Storm up against their in-state rivals, the San Francisco Californians. Let's get you down the field.
Our next game, if it could be played in a real stadium, it'd be a Candlestick. Home of that team. But this team's not playing today, unfortunately. God, I could really use football season again. But the San Francisco Californians are going to be home today against the San Jose Storm. Starting off for the Storm, we got Silvervet, followed by Phantom, followed by Wasp, and then split in image 2 at the 5-point gainer spot. Californians coming out with Black 3, Mach 5, Silver Lamborghini. I think that's what we've named it, Silver Lamborghini. Yep. And then number 4 at the 5-point gainer spot. Actually, I named them. It's just I have a hard time remembering names. Gonna make cars wear name tags. This is the stupidest idea I've ever had. Anyway, here we go. On to the match. 5-0, San Francisco in the lead. Now 5-5, as Phantom comes out and flips Black 3, so tie game between San Francisco and San Jose. Interference call, but he didn't go down anyway. So Mach 5 and Phantom having a little battle here. And Phantom will go down there. No interference on the play. And the score is 10-5. San Francisco. Out comes Wasp now. Interference off my knee. Yeah. And this game is over. 15-5.
Damn!
The San Francisco Californians have a win.
They got flipped.
When we come back, we have more games coming up for you on CDL Live, Atlanta, Carolina.
Now that's what you call getting 12. CDL style.
Alright, coming up next, we got the Atlanta Avengers on the road to take on the Carolina Wildcats.
Alright, welcome everybody to CDL Live. A little mess up on the audio there. But whatever. We're here for the next game. The Atlanta Avengers and the Carolina Wildcats. Coming out first for the Avengers, we got Clown, followed by Red FXX, and then 40 at the captain's position, and Twin Mill at the 5-point gainer spot. Carolina comes out with Mustang 1, followed by 23. Rocket Oil at the captain's spot, and Yellow Ferrari GT at the 5-point gainer. Let's get down to the field. It's the Atlanta Avengers and the Carolina Wildcats. Here we go. Game on. 5-0. Clown gets the flip for Atlanta, and the Avengers have a lead. 23 and Clown both go down. 10-5. Atlanta Avengers. Out comes Rocket Oil to take on Red FXX. Ooh, almost right away, but no flip there. These two playing well defensively right now until that happened. And Rocket Oil gets the flip. This game is tied at 10. Here comes 40 out there to take on Rocket Oil. Two solid competitors here. Interference called on that play. And 40 going at it with Rocket Oil, and they both end up going down. And this game is going into overtime. Twin Mill up against Yellow Ferrari GT here. No interference on the play. Yellow Ferrari GT still up. And Twin Mill is down, and that means the Carolina Wildcats have the 2015 win in overtime. Coming up next.
The Los Angeles Blades versus a piece of shit cars that are about to get beat.
or what I would say, the Seattle Lumberjacks on the road to take on the Los Angeles Blades. It's coming up next on CDL Live.
Alright, our next matchup involves two of the best teams in the West last year, at least in the Pacific Division for sure. It's the Seattle Lumberjacks up against the Los Angeles Blades. Let's get you down to the field.
Welcome to CDL Live. We're back. Seattle Lumberjacks. The Los Angeles Blades. Seattle. It's because the owner of the Blades is watching me that I'm fucking up his team name. We got Desert Jeep coming out first for Seattle, followed by Buzzoff, 42nd, and Spencer at the 5-point gainer spot. To the home side of the field, the Los Angeles Blades, the 2012 defending Pacific Division champions. Starting off for them is Triple Threat, followed by Cold Blood, followed by Pink Indy, and then followed by Dragon 2. And here we go. Game on. Los Angeles and Seattle. And Pacific Division battle. And Desert Jeep goes down. No interference on the play. 5-0. Blades in the lead. Buzzoff now coming out there. Out against Triple Threat here. And we are tied at 5. Now Cold Light coming out. Take on Buzzoff. Good defense being shown by both these cars. They both go down. The score is tied at 10. 40 now out against Pink Indy. He's down. And it's going to be 15-10. Blades in the lead. Pink Indy going for the win against Spencer, who's trying to force overtime. Not going to happen. This game is over. 15-10.
This is how we do it. This is how we do it, Jackson Hewitt. But it's the fucking Blades. It's the fucking Blades. 2-0, 6 points.
And we'll be back with more action on CDL Live. Always energetic, Alex Johnson. His Blades getting the job done today.
Undefeated.
He's promising undefeated. He's got 2 wins in the bank. Needs 48 more to accomplish that goal. When we come back, more games underway on CDL Live.
Alrighty, in our next game, the Gowanda Outlaws are on the road looking for revenge against a team that swept them out of the playoffs in the first round, 4 games to none last year, the Hartford Homies. Let's get you down to the field for what should be a great matchup.
Welcome back to CDL Live. Next game, Gowanda Outlaws, Hartford Homies. On the road side of the field, Gowanda Outlaws starting off with Lamborghini, followed by Blue Camaro 2. Diablo 2 coming out at the captain's position, and then you have Gold Mercedes at 5-point gainer. The home side of the field, the Hartford Homies. You got Dragon coming out first, followed by Gold Dust. At the captain's position, Silver Molina. And then Black Silhouette there, Silhouette Jr. at the 5-point gainer position. And here we go, game on. 5-0. Dragon gets the flip on Lamborghini, and Hartford has a lead. Blue Camaro 2 coming out there. And we are tied. Tied at 5. Wanda ties it up. Here comes the rookie Gold Dust. And they both go down. Both him and Blue Camaro. So now we got Diablo 2 up against Silver Molina. This should be a good one. Whoa! And the front end goes flying off. Take a look at that damage. I wish we could do replay live. That front end just came flying right off. We're still tied at 10. This matchup will keep going. Diablo 2 out there, missing his whole front end. Up against Silver Molina. Still battling, but he'll lose in the end there. 15-10 the score. Hartford in the lead.
One hit. Watch, one hit.
And here we go. Gomer Shays trying to send it in overtime. Not going to happen on the very first collision. Hartford finishes the job. Silver Molina gets the job done. And 15-10 the final. The homies get the win. We got more action coming up for you on CDL Live. What Al? What?
Stay tuned.
All right, we got a storm brewing on CDL Live, and we ain't talking San Jose. We're talking Nevada Thunder and the San Diego Lightning. Pacific Division matchup. Let's just get right down to the field for this action.
Welcome to CDL Live, everybody. Our next game, we got Thunder versus Lightning. Thunder and Lightning here on CDL Live. Literally, the Nevada Thunder and the San Diego Lightning. Let's take a look at the lineups for the Nevada Thunder. Starting off with them, white Lamborghini, followed by yellow Spider.
Boom! Thunder, Thunder.
Then we got white Indy.
Boom, Thunder.
And then 42.
Boom, Thunder on you.
The San Diego Lightning now. Can you do lightning sound effects too, Al?
Chica, Chica Lightning.
Alright, starting off for the Lightning. It's 44. 7 series.
Chica, Chica Lightning.
24 hours at the captain.
Chica, Chica Lightning.
And then we got 16 Angels.
Chica, Chica Lightning strikes a tree.
At 5 points game. Boom and Chica going at it here. I mean, Thunder and Lightning.
Boom, Chica, Chica. Boom, Chica, Chica.
Yeah, 5-0 Lightning. 5-0 Chica.
Interference!
Yep. I gotta find where the other one is. Oh, shit. We lost the card, man. See ya. We'll be back when we get the, when we find.
Sitting on it.
I'm sitting on him?
No, I'm just...
What? Oh.
We gotta look for the car.
I lost my toy. I lost my toy. I lost my toy. Alright. When we find him, we'll be back. Alright, well, we found our lost man. We found Yellow Spider. He was lost. He's now found. We just made religious references. Great. How many more people can we offend in 2 days of video recording here?
Smash the card.
Alright, here we go. 44 makes it 10-0. Lightning in the lead. Now White Indy out there. 15-0. White Indy goes down quick, and the San Diego Lightning have themselves the 15-0 shutout win over the Nevada Thunder. When we come back, more CDL Live.
Coming up next, we have the New Orleans Gladiators at the San Antonio Kings. Let's get you down to the field for the action.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to CDL Live. Next game, San Antonio Kings home against the New Orleans Gladiators. Let's take a look at the lineup. For the Gladiators, we got Yellow Corvette, Tigre, Venice, and Lagera. For the Kings, we got Sweet 16, Acura, Moto Blade Jr., and Road Plane. Let's go on ahead and get this one underway. Ooh, Sweet 16 loses his front end. I can see that little piece. Came off of Sweet 16. They'll keep going, though. No interference there. Yellow is down in the score. 5-0 San Antonio. Out comes Tigre. Doing battle with Sweet 16 here. And Sweet 16 still up. T-Gray is down. The Rookie of the Year from last year having a tough season so far in 2013. 10-0 Kings. Menace keeping New Orleans in the game. 10-5 to score. Acura now coming out. Trying to finish this one up. Can't do it. Menace flips Acura. 10-10, we are now tied. Motorblade Jr. is now out there, but he'll go down right away. And Menace gets the New Orleans Gladiators their first lead of the game. After being down 10-0, they now lead 15-10. Interference called. Ken Rode playing Force OT. We're about to find out. No, cannot be done. 15-10 the final. The New Orleans Gladiators get the win on the road. When we come back, we'll have more games on CDL Live.
All right, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, hell of a battle, hell of a rivalry. Nashville Nighthawks and the Chicago Wind Attack. These two have been battling it out for the Central Division for the past few years. Who's going to get the better of who tonight? We'll find out. Let's get you to the field.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next game, the Chicago Wind Attack, home against the Nashville Nighthawks. Starting off for the Nighthawks, we got Black Testarossa, followed by Orange Chevelle. Extinguish at the captain's position, and Chevrolet takes 5-point gainer spot. For the Wind Attack, we got Racer X, followed by R. Inferno at the captain's position, and Glitter at the 5-point gainer. So let's get down to this one on the field. Nashville and Chicago. About the flag, Racer X and Black Testarossa. Black Testarossa is over there, no interference, he's down, 5-0. Chicago in the lead. Orange Chevelle staying up against Racer X there. Interference. These two going at it pretty good here. Both of these guys good defensively, very good defensive cars here. Neither of them going down. They're putting on one hell of a fight here. The score 5-0 Chicago. Orange Chevelle trying to tie it up. Great game going on. A great matchup between these two. Still up out there. Interference, but still up. And now it's going to be 10-0. Orange Chevelle finally falters. 10-0 the Wind Attack. Now comes Extinguish. And Extinguish is set up like a statue. And that does count as a flip. So, the final score, 15-0 Chicago Wind Attack. Get the win over the Nashville Nighthawks. When we come back on CDL Live, it's going to be Miami and Washington. Patriots, Mafia, next.
Okay, our next game, Southeast Division battle, and what has turned into a pretty good rivalry for the past few years. Washington made the playoffs for the first time in Lord knows how long. I think 2001 was the last time they made it, but they made it last year. Granted, they were knocked out in the first round. The Miami Mafia trying to rebound from last season. This one's going to be interesting. The Washington Patriots home against the Miami Mafia. Patriots won the Southeast Division in 2012, their very first division title in franchise history. How does 2013 play out for them? Didn't look too good against Chicago in the first game day. Let's see how they fare against Miami tonight. Let's get you down the field. Enough of me talking.
Welcome back to CDL Live. We got another game here. The Washington Patriots home against the Miami Mafia. Mafia coming out with splitting, followed by Mach 6, Monkey, then Cloak and Dagger back at the 5-point Ganner position. For the Washington Patriots, we got Black Phantom, followed by Cockroach, then Blue Testarossa, Blue Ferrari right there. And we're ready for this game to begin. Washington Patriots and the Miami Mafia on CDL Live. Here we go. 5-5 the score. We start off tied. Cockroach to the Mach 6 now. No interference. Now do we have a flip there? 10-5. Washington in the lead. Interference. Interference. Forward. And now Cockroach will go down. And the score is 10-10. Miami and Washington are tied. Southeast Division rivals. And we are going into overtime. Cloak and Dagger up against Crocrod. Two rookies going at it here in overtime. Crocrod is down. Cloak and Dagger is up. And the Miami Mafia have the win 20-15 in overtime. Coming up next, the main event. Pittsburgh Destroyers. Cleveland Wolves next. CDL Live. Alice Happy back. We'll be back. Cleveland, Pittsburgh next.
All right, our main event of the night. In sports, the cities of Cleveland, Ohio, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania have never been exactly remembered as buddies, chums, pals. And in the Car Demolition League, it is no different. Especially over the past couple of years, the Cleveland Wolves and the Pittsburgh Destroyers have been at each other's throat. This year looks to be no different. We got the Wolves and the Destroyers on CDL Live's main event right now. Let's get you down the field for this rivalry's act.
Here we go. Welcome to CDL Live. For our next game, it's the main event. The Cleveland Wolves and the Pittsburgh Destroyers. Pittsburgh on the home side of the field. Cleveland on the road side. Blue F50 there. Starts off for Cleveland, followed by Aqua Ferrari. Stuff 34 takes the captain's position. And 5-point gainer, McDonald's green or blue or whatever the hell he is. Then we got Zebra starting off for Pittsburgh. Coming out second for the Destroyers is What Jr. At the captain's position, Green Blaze and Paradox will take the 5-point gainer spot. So here we go. Wolves and Destroyers on CDL Live. Game on. What can the rookie do? No interference, but they're both still up. And that is a flip. 5-0. Pittsburgh in the lead. Coming out next, Aqua Ferrari up against Zebra, trying to even the thing up for the Pittsburgh, for the Cleveland Wolves. Almost did, but they both go down. 10-5. Destroyers in the lead. What Jr. up against Stock 34. What Jr. trying to put this game away. Stock 34 trying to keep Cleveland in it. And Cleveland stays in this one. 10-10. The score tie now. Green Blaze coming out there. And he'll go down. Stock 34 gives Cleveland the lead. 15-10. Kim Paradox and in the overtime will Stock 34 end this one. And this game is going into overtime. The score 15-15 in OT. Interference called, but what's this? Some damage done there. He lost his back wheels. There's interference on the play, but Paradox lost the back wheels of his vehicle, so timeout called by Pittsburgh. Their first of the game. And now, here we go. Got him picked. And this one's going to be over 20-15. The Pittsburgh Destroyers get the win in overtime. And that's the game. 20-15 in OT. Excellent main event. Destroyers get the win. Alex is still fucking a little out of balance. We'll see you next time on CDL Live. Yeah.